Woman, you just need to submit. Cliff Briscoe here today. Living Word Church. Don't turn that off yet. It's going to get better. Living Word Church, Sundays at 10:30, Wednesdays at 7. We really want you to come and be a part if you don't have a home church. Also, if you like these broadcasts, submit. Tell someone about them, share them, and like them. Would you do that? Share these. Put it on your Facebook. That would be great. All right. If you've ever heard that, I've heard a lot of men over the years say, well, that woman just needs to submit to me. After all, I'm the head of the church. And they'll read this verse, wives, submit to your own husbands as to the Lord. Well, it does say that. But the verse right before it says, submitting to one another in the fear of God. So there is a give and take in submission, right? You know, I'm senior pastor here at the church, so I guess you could say in a way, and I put on the leadership cap, when I walk in here. But when I walk in Walmart, I take off my leadership cap and I put on my submission hat. I'm in submission to that place. If I went to another church, even though I'm a senior pastor, if I walk in there, I take off my leadership hat, I put on my submission hat. So we all give and take wherever we go, right? So this idea of me King Kong, me Tarzan, you Jane, that doesn't really fly, and it doesn't work either. Because the Bible says that the way husbands are supposed to treat their wives, they're supposed to love their wives like Jesus does the church. Now, I agree with you. It does say that women are to submit unto their husbands like the church submits to Jesus. But at the same time, what kind of a Jesus are we submitting to? We're submitting to a Jesus that would give up his life and did give up his life and is constantly giving up his life. What is Jesus doing right now? The Bible says he's making intercession for us at the right hand of the Father. He is still at work for us, praying for us, working for us, looking after us. He's got our highest good in his mind. And so we as husbands, guys, we need to get this. It is incumbent upon us that we take the lead and love our wives like Jesus does. We would give up our lives for her. We do for her to make her to be the very best that she can be. We bring the best out of her because we love her and we treat her with kindness and gentleness, and yet we lead with power and with strength. All right? I believe that there's women that can submit to that, so that when we say woman submit, she's submitting to a godly, powerful man of God. See you tomorrow.